NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to lag. Not so much here, but here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity,
So two away with nobody on. Dansby Swanson stands in. Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the power speed combo. Boomer, Big Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And there's a hit. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pat pulls it in on the run. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Lined into left center, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back here in L.A., now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Boomer Big Daddy.
Number 97.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one ripped. Bellinger in a full sprint. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Left field. Pat moving under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
And he's down on
then
strikes.
I gotta get home for lunch.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Designated hitter.
There's a strike. Big Daddy, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out number 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's going to be Joey Gallo. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
In half up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
It's got to be a short game.
Express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins. Dansby Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bellinger up to hit. Big Daddy back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Delsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Got him swinging.
It's got to be a short game. Then
good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And a swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
2 down.
Then I got to get
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
Hurry up, batter.
A swing
it's
and a
be
miss.
A short game.
That retires
then
the side, and that'll do. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Goes down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That's a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through it, and
it's got to be a short game.
Out.
Then I got to get home.
All right, the
for
start
lunch.
to this game on the mound looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. So back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Joey Gallo.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
Hurry up, batter.
But it's also
got to be a short game.
Performance at the
Then I
plate
got
to
to
this
get home
point.
for lunch.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pat, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking.
It's got to be a short game.
Not like the
then
call.
I got to get home for
Pretty
lunch.
electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And he grabs it foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3. Hacks and misses.
It's got to be a short game.
Strikeout.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first-pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In the air, left field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And that's in for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck
it's got to be a short
out.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, struck him out.
It's got to be a short game. Then I
another inning in the book. And we're back. And now the DH, Garrett Hampson. That one in triple digits. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires. Swing
and
a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
The ladder for
then
the
I got to
K.
get home for lunch.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there.
Oh, that drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Runner on at first with one gone. Joey Gallo, the next Cub to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here, trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find it.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
That's a strikeout.
Then I got to get home
Just
for lunch.
blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hat in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
Hurry up, batter.
Down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Another scoreless inning. And now Here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. Big Daddy back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. The Cubbies down by a pair here in the late stages of Game 3. The punch out there.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
The batter,
Christopher Morel now at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hurry up, batter.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
Down on
Then I
strikes
got to get
for the.
home.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here is Miguel Amaya. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. That gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one finds the zone. Strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Garrett Hampson digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike one. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it
Hurry up,
gets.
batter. It's got to be a short game.
Struck him
Then I got
out.
to get home for
Now
lunch.
2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
That smash towards center. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Kevin Alcantara. Misses outside, and 1-1.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a count 1-2. This could end it. So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. The throw, and that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game, and all of a sudden, we've got a new series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. North side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's going to be Boomer Big Daddy in the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Base hit.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Kicks and deals. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
And here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled.
And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 3. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. His second home run of the series. It's one down. Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up and in. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. That one ripped. Back there. Away. Another homer. His second home run. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Tag at second, and he's out. And now the DH, Boomer Big Daddy. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger drop step going back. It's out of here.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one. Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Boomer Big Daddy. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Miguel Amaya. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it finds the basket and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way.
Let's go. Put a charge in there. Right here. Let's go.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. And that one finds its way through.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Gallo. Steps on the bag for 1. He's in there. So 2 down. Mookie Betts will hit next. Turns and fires to Betts. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and third, 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped.
1 down. And here is Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Well, that one got in the jet stream.
Big Daddy made a big contribution despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one. Boomer Big Daddy. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might
Yeah,
beat you.
it's got to be a short game.
Got him looked in. And there's 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. That's in there. 0-1. Big Daddy, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Gotta be a
out.
short game.
2 gone.
Then I gotta get home.
Anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Matt Mervis stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 7, Sweeney tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And the Dodgers are back here in L.A. in half up to hit. Big Daddy back to work. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and quickly 1 away in the second. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Two outs. And down on strikes.
It's got to be a short game.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. That's strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle if he gets a mistake.
It's got to be a short game.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Okay with the count. Very best pitch. Best pitch right here.
1 out, base is empty.
Hurry up, batter.
Misses.
It's got to be a short
strikeout.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. Strike 1. On the ground. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The batter, number 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. Garrett Hampson, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is,
Hurry up, batter.
He locked
It's got to
him
be a
up,
short game.
and that'll do it.
Then I gotta
The
get
inning
home
is
for lunch.
over. The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
you know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch.
Hurry
Swing
up,
and a
batter.
miss,
It's got to
and
be
he
a short
struck
game.
him out.
Then I got to get home
And
for
that's
lunch.
the first out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Hurry up,
Through
batter.
that one, it's a
It's got to be a
strikeout.
short game. Then I
There's
got
a
to get home
3-pitch
for lunch.
strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ian Happ. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that's a strike. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And Swanson is set down. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. The pitch. Got
Hurry
him
up,
looking
batter.
for the
It's gotta be a
strikeout.
short game.
Called strike
Then
three
I
and a
gotta get
fastball
home.
up in the zone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Strike two.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game,
Hurry up,
especially
batter.
when you're
It's gotta
losing.
be a short
Their
game.
season is on the
Then I
line,
gotta
and they
get
know
home.
it. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Amaya batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hurry up, batter. It's gotta be a short game.
And a
Then I gotta
nice
get
inning of
home.
work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. He continues to roll on the mound as five. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Big Daddy back to work. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. That's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 0-2. Swing
Hurry up,
and a
batter.
miss.
It's gotta be a
Struck him
short
out.
game.
And
Then I
one
gotta get
gone.
home from work.
Oh, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built.
It's gotta be a short
The
game.
Angels were playing
Then I
games at
gotta get
home.
home.
Instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right side. Kelso snags it, and that is that. Make it back here at Dodger Stadium. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And
Hurry up,
down
batter.
on strikes
It's
he
gotta be a
goes.
short game.
One away.
Then I gotta get home from lunch.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing
Hurry up,
and a
batter.
miss.
It's gotta be a short game.
Catch up to the
Then I gotta
heater.
get home from
Well,
lunch.
when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Fastball for a strike.
Hurry up, batter.
And
It's
good
gotta be a
work
short
there as he
game.
gets him
Then I
1, 2,
gotta get
3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to
Hurry
get
up,
beat
batter.
here. This is
It's
a
gotta be
good
a short
time for
game.
something off
Then I
speed
gotta
or
get
what.
that.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got
Hurry
him
up, batter.
looking.
It's gotta
And
be a
it's
short game.
3-up, 3-down
Then I-
inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the righty deals. In the air out towards right center. Kelso makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Garrett Hampson will hit next. And there's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
They're on to Freeman, and they're down to their last out. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One strike away. Out towards right center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Mervis in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And the Los Angeles Dodgers are National League champions. They are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.